It's a family tradition of mine that my mom, dad, sister, and grandpa, and of course me, go on a 4-day trip to the happiest place on earth, Disneyland. And this is how it went. Day 1, we wake up, get some food, and go to Disney California Adventure Park, also known as DCA for short. We'd immediately run over to Cars Land and ride one of Disney's most popular attractions, Radiator Springs Racers. And we found a guy in line with a complete Nick Wilde from Zootopia shirt, mask, pants, backpack, and hat, helmet, mask thing. This is an important player. We ride it, it was fun, and we move on. Before lunch, we head to the Incredicoaster. And just as I walk around the corner, I find none other than Nick and his tiny little ears just going around the corner. It was awesome. Later that night, in Galaxy's Edge, or the Star Wars land, I walking by the giant starship, and out of my corner of my eye, I see Nick Wilde with lightsabers. 2 of them to be exact. It was awesome. We buy some pins and nothing else happened. Day 2. Same thing, get up, get food, go to the park. But this time we start on the Disney side. We ride a bunch of attractions, but around 11, my sister and grandpa were exhausted, so them and my dad went to the room. So me and my mom went to ride none other than Space Mountain. We ended up finding Stitch, and Stitch is my favorite thing in the world. Don't believe me? What about this? I don't know, maybe this? I love Stitch. Anyway, we get a picture and nothing else exciting happens. Later that night, when we get to the hotel for dinner, to my amazement, they had legitimate Disneyland beignets, one of Disneyland's most iconic and somewhat expensive foods. So I ate like 10, and I didn't put any in plastic bag. Yet. Day 3. Same morning routine, start on DCA. On day 3, we spent more time in the brand new Avengers campus. We got the wonderful shawarma. I think that's how you pronounce it. We met Spider-Man, and we went to the Web Slingers, and it was absolutely incredible. Later that day, we go back to Galaxy's Edge to build our own lightsabers. I choose the Peace and Justice pieces for my lightsaber hilt, and my Sithster chose the dark and powerful pieces. We put them together, and I felt powerful as I lit up the beautiful blue blade. I now have a lightsaber. Day 4. We start on the Disney side. I run to Galaxy's Edge to try our luck at Rise of the Resistance. The ride that gets up to 4 hours waits almost every day. It ended up being broken, and almost all of the people that went to it went back to do other things in the park. Fortunately, most people went away, but I saw this as an opportunity. I waited outside for 45 minutes, talking to one of the cast members. At around 45 minutes, he points in the direction of the opening in the line and gives us a wink. And just as I thought, it opens, and we just about walk on. This ride was absolutely incredible and definitely worth it. Later, we walk over, get Dole Whips after missing our Tiki Room show, and ride a few more rides before we went and ate actual food at the Wine Country restaurant. We get to ride Web Slingers one more amazing time, bought some more pins, but as we finish the Incredicoaster, the last ride of the night, I realized that our trip has come to an end, and so has this video. I really hope you enjoyed today's video. This was one of the hardest videos for me to make between COVID-19 and breaking my thumb. It took a really long time, and I would really appreciate if you considered liking and subscribing for the video. I will see you next time.